You know what's the bomb? Bath bombs. Hey, Katie here from Simply Earth, and it's Bath Bomb Week. We just released some new bath bomb products, and we're teaching you how to make some super cool bath bombs using essential oils. In this video, we're gonna make a super fun, foaming, calming, lavender bath bomb. If you're new to making bath bombs, I recommend checking out the first video in this series where I teach you all my tips and tricks to make a perfect bath bomb. Let's get started. For this recipe, you will need a half cup of baking soda, a half cup of cornstarch. You can replace the cornstarch with arrowroot powder or a similar starch, and isopropyl alcohol. 99% works best. From Simply Earth, I'm using citric acid, lavender buds, Simply Earth's emulsifying wax. You won't want to skip this ingredient because it is our secret ingredient to making natural bubbly foam. We're also going to be using violet mica powder and lavender essential oil. I'm using lavender Bulgarian, but you could use 4042 or any variety of lavender essential oil that you'd like. I'm also going to be using a tablespoon of almond oil to dilute the essential oil and help bind my bath bomb together. My first step is to mix my baking soda and cornstarch. I'm going to be using a sieve to get rid of any clumps. I'm now going to set this aside and mix together my oils. I'm first going to be mixing together my emulsifying wax and almond oil. You can replace almond oil with any other carrier oil. I'm going to melt the emulsifying wax together with the almond oil. I can do this in a double boiler or microwave using a short intervals. I'm now going to be adding 6 drops of lavender essential oil. If you're really sensitive to smell, I would recommend cutting this down to 3. This will be a more strong lavender aroma. Now I'm going to stir this to make sure the essential oil is fully diluted. I'm going to mix these 2 mixtures together until they're evenly combined. I'm going to mix it the rest of the way by hand until it creates a nice, smooth, even mixture. Next step is to hold this mixture in your hand and see if it will hold together. This does not hold together, it crumbles. So what I'm gonna do is spray in some 99% isopropyl alcohol to get it to the right consistency. I'm gonna check this mixture again right before I mold it to make sure it's at the right consistency, but for now, this is good. I'm now going to be adding a 1/4 cup of citric acid. Now that I've added citric acid, this mixture will start reacting if it comes into contact with water. So if you live in a humid environment, make sure you're running a dehumidifier as you're making this and avoid getting water in contact with this mixture. Now I'm going to divide this mixture into 2 bowls. To 1 bowl, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of lavender buds. This is going to add to the lavender aroma, and it's going to look really pretty in our bath bomb. And on this mixture, I'm going to add a dash of violet mica powder. The more mica powder I add, the darker the color will be. I'm going to just add a little bit, stir it up, and then I can add more if I want a darker color. Alright, that is looking like a lovely shade of lavender. And now I'm almost ready to put it in my mold. Before I do that, I need to recheck the consistency. If it holds its shape in my hand, it's good to go. This is breaking up a little bit, so I'm going to add a little more isopropyl alcohol. Alright, that one is looking good. Alright, so I'm going to grab my bath bomb mold, and it looks like I have more white mixture than purple mixture. That's okay, it's still going to turn out super cool. And in one part of my mold, I am going to add a few bits of lavender buds. And this is going to look really pretty on top of my bath bomb. And I'm going to alternate filling up half of my mold with white mixture and then purple mixture. And I'm going to overfill this half of the mold and lightly pack it down so that there's a little mound in each half. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm not going to add more lavender buds. I'm just going to alternate colors. This time I'll start with purple and add some white. And now I'm gonna push my 2 bath bomb halves together. And there you have it. It looks super cute. If your bath bomb doesn't turn out like this, check out my link in the description box for my video with tips and tricks on how to master making bath bombs. And move on to my next bath bomb. All right, let's put it together. I hope you liked this video and try this recipe. If you do, let me know how it goes in the comments. Make sure to like and share this video. This video is a part of a series that we are releasing on bath bombs for Bath Bomb Week. So come back tomorrow for a new bath bomb recipe. We'll have it linked in the description box below. We also have a cheat sheet made for this recipe that's gonna make making this recipe so easy. It includes the recipe plus tips and tricks to make an amazing foaming lavender bath bomb.